It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, Gina, this is a public service that Ellen and I have been doing for over 10 years now on KISS. And the way this works is we say, look, if there's something happening in your relationship and you can't understand what's going on, or you just don't have the peace of mind you need, then you should address that with your partner. If you can't get the information you want, feel free to reach out to us, send us an email, and then we'll look at the email. We'll call you, see if you want to tell the story on the air. And that's kind of where we are with Rachel.
Okay, so you pretty much ruin lives?
No, we don't ruin lives.
Just kidding. No,
we're helping.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
everybody, though, that is from LA loves Ryan Roses.
But do they love it because it's helping someone out, or do they love it because it makes them feel better about the craziness in their own lives?
I think B. Yeah,
Yeah.
They love the drama.
Because I find it interesting how many people are disappointed if we hear from someone that's not cheating.
I know, right?
Like they're let down.
Boring.
Okay, let me grab Rachel. Rachel's story here. Rachel, thanks for coming on with us in Huntington Beach. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing all right. Thank you.
All right, let me read this email. She says, my fiance and I were getting married in less than 3 weeks. Things have been amazing. Some of his cousins arrived last weekend, and they all went out. This wasn't the bachelor party. This was just a night out with the guys. He didn't come home that night and said they just stayed at one of his friends' house because they were all drunk. That made sense to me, but I felt he was trying to avoid me the whole day after he came home. I asked his sister if she knew where they had gone, and at first she looked at me like it was a crazy question and then said, he's my brother. That's all she said. So what am I supposed to think? My wedding's weeks away. So all right, he goes out, he doesn't come home, and she looks at you and says, he's my brother, as if she knows something that he did that's wrong. Did she look like she was full of guilt knowledge?
She was just being weird. I mean, I couldn't tell if she knew something, but she seemed offensive, like, he's my brother.
Like, I'm taking his side. He's my brother.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like, if I know something, I'm not going to tell you. And she, by the way, is one of my bridesmaids. I mean, Maggie's been a really close friend of mine. We've been together for 6 years, so she's like my sister. And, I mean, she was pulled up in my driveway. She didn't even get out of the car. She was being really weird and not compassionate.
But do you not think you're jumping to conclusions here? I mean, this seems a little panic-oriented. The fact that he went out, it's very likely that they had a great time. It's family. They're cousins, right? So they have fun. I mean, it's like I'm having my buddies come in from Atlanta. I haven't told you about this yet, guys. I'm having 7 of my buddies I grew up with in Atlanta.
No way.
I'm taking them out. I mean, you know, they're all married. They got kids. They would overconsume.
Yeah.
And then I could see them. Well, they're going to crash in mine because they're invited. But I could see this happening with them, and then their wives would be fine with it. But I feel like you're just jumping to this panic without any sort of reason to think he might be cheating. Like, do you think that there's another woman? Do you think that he doesn't want to take the next step? What's your concern?
I mean, the reason that I am feeling this way isn't because he didn't come home that night. I was cool with that. That I would rather him stay at his friend's house than drive drunk, you know? And I've never had a trust issue with him. But I'm telling you, he has been so weird to me. It's like he doesn't really.
He's getting married in 3 weeks. What do you think? He's not going to be not weird.
Well, he's like avoiding me though, and it feels. I don't know. It feels like there's just something going on in his head, and I don't know if it's that he accidentally did something when he was drunk that night, or if
I think he's just panicked because he's marrying you, not you, but getting married.
Well. Then he should talk to me about it.
I agree. I hope you're wrong, because it does sound like she's over, like, just
I
panicking.
think so.
Yeah.
Rachel, do you want to marry this man?
Absolutely, yes.
You're not looking for an out here.
No.
Okay, Rachel, I want to call him if you don't mind. What we're going to do is bring Patty in. She's pregnant, and she's going to offer your fiance some roses. What we want to find out is who he's going to send them to, and then, of course, what he puts on the card. Now, it would be extremely bizarre for him to send them to any other woman that would not be you 3 weeks out from your wedding. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KISS FM.
Yes, I absolutely give you permission. Thank you so much.
Okay, and what's his name? All right, good luck. We're going to put you, just be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Patty's dialing him up now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Andrew?
That's me.
Andrew, hi.
Hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Any Day. How are you?
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I'm calling 5 people today, and you're one of them. What you can get here is a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m. the latest.
Can I just ask, did I win a contest or something?
Well, it's technically a contest. What happened is you may have bought something online a few weeks ago, and you opt in for promotions and coupons, and there's one of the promotions you get.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's start with the, am I delivering this to a business or a residence?
To a residence.
A residence?
In fact, you'd be delivering it to my residence because I would like to deliver the flowers to my fiancée, Rachel.
Andrew, it's Ryan Seacrest and Gina on 102.7 KISS FM. How are you? Hello? Hello? Andrew? Hello? Andrew? Patty, call him back. Can you call him back?
Yes, I'm calling him back right now.
Hey, Rachel, bear with us for 1 second. It looks like when I told him he's on the air, he hung up. That was your fiance, right?
Yeah.
All right. What we're going to... So, Gina, this is your first.
Yes.
So we have to tell them that they're on the air. He then hung up. Usually guys don't, believe it or not, but he did. So Patty's trying to get him back. Rachel, I want to try and get him back on the air so we can get some answers for you about what was going on that night. Patty, did you get him?
Yeah, well, I'm on the phone with him.
Okay. And what's he saying? Why did he hang up?
He's not happy with the fact that we called him on the radio.
I understand.
Hold on, okay?
Yeah. You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Andrew, no, I understand. Well,
So,
the reason she did...
okay, Rachel?
Yes.
Is he, what's the right word? What kind of guy is he? Does he complain? He's complaining to Patty right now about us calling him, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Patty?
I
Does
mean,
he
he doesn't
complain?
complain a lot.
He does not?
Is he an angry
No.
guy?
But
Is he angry?
he has a temper from time to time, but not very often.
Does he have a temper?
Here and there, but, I mean, not...
All right, hold on. Do you have him?
Yes.
What's the problem?
He's just not happy with us calling him.
Right.
But
Will he go on the air?
No, he won't.
All right, do you have him on your
I
handset?
told him we called him because his
Rachel asked us
fiancé-
to call, right?
Yes,
Okay, can
and
you
he
ask him that? Do you have him on the phone now?
Yes.
All right, ask him this. What was he doing crashing at the house? Tell him that Rachel reached out to us and feels like he was up to something. Is there any reason for her to be concerned?
Yes. Yes, we understand that.
Can you
Well,
ask him that?
it's-
Rachel,
okay,
I'm talking through Patty to
She
him.
just, all
Okay.
she wants to know, and Ryan also wants to know this, I know,
Is
is that...
what was
is there
going on at
any
the house?
reason why... Is there any reason your fiancé should be concerned?
So what's happening, Rachel, is apparently
He
he's
said
yelling
he
at Patty.
wants to talk to her, not to us.
He wants to talk to you, not to us. Ask him, does he want to marry Rachel?
Do you want to marry your fiancé? He says it's more complicated than that, and it's not my business.
What?
What would be complicated, Rachel? He said it's more complicated than that.
I have no idea.
Okay.
No, I understand.
All right, so Patty's dealing
have-
with him. This is,
guys
Gina,
are
this is not
crazy.
the way it generally happens. Rachel? Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking at Patty's face. Rachel, here's what you need to do. I'm going to let you hang up with us. Your fiance's angry at us for calling him. Patty's still on the line with him, but based on her face, it's not a great conversation. And when we just asked him, does he want to get married to you? He said it's complicated. So this is not good. I didn't think that this sounded like a problem, but I think you're 3 weeks from marriage. This is not good. We're going to let you go. And Patty, I'm going to let her go. Are you still on with this guy?
Yeah, he's...
Okay, I'm going to let her go, so hang up with him. If he's angry with you, let him go.
She will call you right now.
Let him go. Okay, Rachel, I'm going to let you go too, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck, sweetheart. And we're here every day. You can let us know if we can do anything else. I'm sorry, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So, generally, that's not the way this happens.
That's rough.
3 weeks from a wedding, and it's complicated.
What does
That's-
that mean?
It's not good.
From a guy, if a guy says it's complicated at all,
It's not.
good.
It's not good. I mean, this guy should be doing everything she says 3 weeks out.
You think?
That's all he should be doing.
Especially after spending a long night out of drinking and
Exactly.
not coming
Like
home.
he needs to be doing that.